I've had my time too, you know. I died in a helicopter before.
What?
Stabbed up 13 times and shit. And fucking, they revived me in a helicopter. I woke up in Sunnybrook.
Without having to go into names, places, or anything like that.
Yeah.
I don't know if you want to talk about that. That doesn't seem like the easiest thing to talk about, but that's the first time I've ever fucking heard that.
Yeah, what you want to know about it?
Again, without divulging place, names, or anything like that, what happened? So you woke up that day, and then the next day you woke up in the hospital. Walk me through that.
Basically, I was on house arrest. I was on some serious charges, so I was on house arrest. Went to a house party. Things went crazy. Yeah. I was at the house party like 5 minutes. Things got crazy. Long story short, got stabbed up by about, I don't know, like, it was between either like 8 to like 11 guys. Like, so I usually just say like 10 guys.
Yeah.
Just, you know what I'm saying? 10 guys rushed me, you know, they jumped me. And, you know, stabbed me all over the place, in my back, in my arm, and shoulder, and lower back, and, you know.
Yeah.
And yeah.
So so police came, ambulance came, they put you in a chopper.
Nah. So when it happened, like I said, I was at this house party, you know?
Yeah.
So my homies, well, not my homies, but some guys I knew,
some people
came and helped me out. And some of them were my homies though.
Okay.
But I don't like to say that because people will be like, oh, so why your homies just let you get stabbed up?
Right, and then
what people have to understand is I live a different life than these type of people.
Right.
So just because somebody is a 9-to-5 working guy, I can't expect people like that to come out of their comfort zone and when this type of live action is happening.
It's not,
you know what I'm saying?
They didn't sign up for that.
Exactly. I'm not going to be mad at you because you didn't get down with a bunch of guys with knives, you know, like it's not your field.
That's real. I'm glad.
You know
I'm glad you said that. That's real because a lot of people, they will kind of separate themselves, so they'll grow up with a person. You know what I mean?
Like I said, these are the guys that saved my life.
Yeah.
You know, so I don't like when anybody disrespects them.
Yeah.
So not every single person who was there was like my homie, but a couple of them were. So I know they kind of felt away when people started talking shit like, oh, your guys didn't help you. Like,
do anything.
You know, like, nah, don't talk about them like that. These are the reasons. These guys are the reasons
why you're even still here.
But yeah, so whatever. They picked me up. They got me into somebody's van. Yeah. Somebody had like a minivan. Got me in there. I was taking a ride to a hospital, and it was a crazy ride, man. That ride to the hospital was a fucking bitch.
So you had the whereabouts. You were conscious. You knew what was going on the whole time.
Yeah, fully knew what was going on.
Oh shit!
And that ride to the hospital was just a bitch because I could just feel my back bubbling, you know. So it was just like fuck. And then whatever, we finally get there, and I don't know. I was trying to stay awake this whole time because I was so mad that this happened.
You were just pissed.
I didn't even really understand the severity of it yet.
Yeah.
I just thought I got rushed, and now I'm bleeding out. So I'm thinking, okay, yeah, they stabbed me. So I'm not thinking, you know, about arteries and shit
just
like that.
I got stabbed.
Yeah. So I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna go fucking watch it when I get up. Like I'm gonna Like, yo, watch everybody out here. Yo, and it was crazy because I was so mad. And like I'm talking about right when I got stabbed up and they started walking away, right? Because I was on the ground the entire situation of it. Yeah. Like I was running and shit. I slipped on the ground. They were close, so I just kind of balled up and was ready for the pounding, you know?
Yeah, you gotta protect.
And so they're stabbing me.
Yeah.
So now when they're all done in that shit, and I'm thinking, okay, watch when I get up. I'm gonna fucking, mind you, I'm already on serious charges. I'm on house arrest. I shouldn't be out here right now. Shouldn't be there in the first place, yeah. So that's all I had on my mind, and I think that's another thing that kept me alive. My anger to like,
because you like, I have to get back because I gotta get back.
I need to get revenge for this one. Like,
Bart, how old were you when this happened?
19
when that
19.
happened. You know, I noticed is why is it at that age we're invincible to the world?
Oh my! You want to know? It's funny you would even say that because when I was 19, I felt invincible.
Yeah, why?
Oh my God.
Why do we get that in our head?
I don't know, man. I think you just know you're about to hit your 20s. You're done with this teenager shit.
Yeah.
I think that's all it is. You just know you're about to be like a real adult. There's no more teen in your age.
In your age.
You know, so.
Yo, I want.